This is what I call my Ubermensch terrace, because it is so Nietzschean, in the best possible way, not Nazi Nietzsche, just power of man, just awe of nature, just the overwhelming feeling of awe that you get when you're somewhere like this and it feels like you're floating with the clouds across the mountains. And it's a terrace that, when this is redone, will be accessed from the kitchen diner, and the sun comes up over there, but it's got sun pretty much all day, so it's just one of my favourite little terraces. It drops down from here and gets more sort of rugged, but it's not the only terrace there is. There's another bit of the building. I don't know if you've seen that before. I still haven't managed to get this fig tree out. It's all tough stuff. This is the oven. It's a little round bit here. Or was the oven, I should say. That's just a little outbuilding. Here's another one of those lovely little terraces, which, once I've got the brambles out of the middle and on that corner there, will be a nice little terrace with that home oak there for a little bit of shade. Stepping down here, you can access the other terraces and far into the finca, which is great. I'm busy making paths through there, but as it is, this garden can be gorgeous. That window is one of my favourites. Might try and conserve something like it, although the idea is to open up as much as possible. Now that there are new technologies, new materials, you can have much larger window spaces without compromising insulation. So to take full advantage of these views, we're going to have obviously a lot of crystal, a lot of glass, I should say. So that's the Spanish interfering. Probably on the whole of this corner here. But yeah, that's a really cute little window. The terracing continues. There we've come round from the previous video. Come round from all the way around from the caravan. So this terracing, this is all what's going to be part of the garden. Got to get these brambles out. They're such a battle, they're so tough. Even when they're down, picking it all up and getting it all out is so difficult. But this little terrace needs just a little bit of a repair, and it's going to be similar to the other one, really. And this gets sun all day as well. Although, you've got a bit of evening shade if you want it in that corner, and a little bit of midday shade there. So that's really what it's about, taking advantage as much as we can of topography that's here, and using the terracing. With that little bit of terracing there, you can see what I mean when I've got kilometres and kilometres of that. And I've just tried repairing like half a metre. It's taken me more than a day. It's something really to be in awe of. It's I don't know how the people lived here. Well, it must have been over generations that they achieved it. I still don't know how they did it. This is one of the buildings in the worst state of repair. So this is all fallen down. I think mainly because a pine tree came down in the entrance, and rather than get rid of the pine tree, the fallen pine tree, they broke through the wall and went through there. Or maybe it's just the animals, maybe it's just the goats, the wild goats. So in here we have go up through here. Check out that column. It looks Roman. I know it's not, but I mean it looks Roman in the sense that it's so well engineered and so well constructed. I don't know how long that's been there. A couple of centuries, maybe more. Maybe it's one of the original parts of the building, 400 or 500 years old, and that's not going anywhere if we don't knock it down. That's one of the columns that was holding up the roof. So it's a little bit difficult to know what to do with this, because you can see it's an odd shape. You've got that bedrock there, and also check this out. It has a cave. That's the original entrance, which I've now opened up. But this has a cave. Okay. Not sure how well the light's working there. You can see a trough, a drinking trough made out of a pine tree hollowed out there, remains of. So this was fabulously cool in the heat of the summer, 43, 44 degrees. It's 15 degrees in here, 15, 16 degrees, and it still is now. And when it's, I don't know, 5 degrees outside, it'll probably be 15 or so in here as well. It's been walled up there, as you can see, because there's a passage through there, and nobody knows exactly where it goes. They only know that some livestock went through there, didn't come back, appeared about 3 kilometers in the other direction, soaking wet. So that's a tunnel that has an entrance or an exit. Somewhere else, and passes through water, whether it's cooler water or just running water, we don't know. Now, so yeah, that's that. That might just be a summer house. We don't know what we'll do with it. It can't be a garage or anything because the access is too difficult, because we've got this granite bedrock in the way, and that actually goes up there, and then the terracing on this side, and that does not move even with a pneumatic drill. Okay, stop this one there. I'm just gonna take a video of inside the main house.